Okay, we're back, although this is probably going to be a shorter video. It's after 1 o'clock, and I have no idea where we left off. Oh, that's right. Video cut out a little early on me last time. Went back to the shrine, and I drew out my true strength, which I believe has something to do with your hollowing level. You know, some hollowing level 2 down there. I'm not sure how you get your hollowing up. Maybe it's when you die or something. But anyhow, I was able to draw out my true strength, but once again I can't anymore, so yeah. But what I wanted to talk about this time was lore. Yes, the lore of Dark Souls. See, I kind of had an epiphany earlier. Now, before I mentioned something that Miyazaki had said when he was asked if there was an actual backstory to the series, and he said yes. But he said that the point of the game is your story. And I got to thinking about that. Well, it kind of goes along with official and canon. The point of the game is your story. And I don't think what he meant by that is just that it's, like, for example, in Dark Souls 1, the story really boils down to, it's dark, light a fire. Oh, that punks. You see that? He dodged. Stop wiggling, jerk face. Anyways, as I was saying, it's dark, light a fire. That's pretty much Dark Souls in a nutshell right there. I mean, yeah, more than that happens. But that's pretty much the main point of the story, is to light a fire, because it's the age of darkness is upon us. I think, though, what he really meant by your story was the interpretation of events. Someone on GameFAQs, they had a relatively interesting theory. And I know technically I shouldn't have been reading it because it was about stuff that I haven't encountered yet, but it didn't matter to me because it was lore. And knowing the lore of a particular boss does not really warn me that a giant is going to kick that wall in and shove his club up my ass. And it was an interesting story. The game may not agree with it in any way, but that's when I got to thinking about the whole your story. What your story really means. And I think what it means is that if you interpret the pieces of lore in a certain way, then whether or not it agrees with what From told you, or EMB came up with, or what was the guy's name, Vadi Vidya, it doesn't matter. It's your story. It's canon to your story. What that means is, if, as I pointed out to him, I said, you know, if Miyazaki comes along later on and says, oh my god guys, spoilers, Artorias wasn't beat up because Manus kicked his ass in the abyss, but actually it's because Smoke came, bent him over, and gave him a serious good pounding. Well, in Miyazaki's story, then that's what happened. Artorias and Smo had some fun. Probably more fun for Smo. But that was loud and frightening. But in my story, I have my own little lore going on. Apparently, it is revealed in this game who the firstborn of Gwyn was. And it's apparently further revealed that the crime that he committed was siding with the dragons. Well, I got to thinking about Priscilla. Oops, I didn't mean to pull the bow back again. And I've been thinking about it, and I was like, well, what if siding with the dragons wasn't exactly his crime? What if he sided with the dragons, if you know what I mean? What if Priscilla wasn't a creation of Seats, but rather a creation of the firstborns? Why did I swing? I knew he was going to hit me. And I've been working on that one. I was like, you know, that could very well be the case. maybe, just maybe, he got a little too friendly with a dragon, and yeah, Priscilla's locked away because she's an abomination to the gods. How dare he? How dare he do such a thing? And I'm thinking, in my story, that might just be the case. Maybe not for yours. I mean, I'm sure the purists are going to just, like, flip a bitch about this, because how dare I question the word of the mighty Miyazaki. But, you know what? Whoa, you missed! Oh, he threw it that time. I was expecting him to smash it. Die, you punk. I've gotten a little better at fighting them. I'm doing a little bit of stuff off camera. Not too much, mostly just fighting some guys and being all badass and looking cool as I do it. I still haven't gone up there to find Solaire, or not Solaire, that guy, Onion Man. Haven't found him yet. Because, well, I've been kind of messing around. But anyways, yeah, that's what I wanted to mention. Just I was thinking about that, and I was like, yeah, you know, that's kind of how the lore works. Because it's becoming more and more obvious to me that it's not just time that is distorted in Lordran or Lothric or wherever. Ooh, that was a good stab. See that? Good stab. Yeah, I'm proud of that stab. That was a good stab. But I think it's a pretty clear-cut case of parallel worlds. And they are bisecting and separating, overlapping. So that things that happened in one world didn't necessarily happen in this world. But the things that happen in this world are different than in another world. So on and so forth. Like I said, I was reading some lore discussion, just making my own conclusions, because that's really what lore discussions are about. Draw your own conclusions. And, which side was he on? I don't remember which side he was on, but hey, we're about to mess up and mess up badly, so brace yourselves. Wait, is this the... So up or down? Okay, right one. Here we go. Well, I rolled that time. As I said, I messed up and messed up badly. Let's try one more time. Problem is I can't see a ledge to land. Maybe it's behind me. Huh, didn't think about that. Maybe I should go in the other side this time. I don't know though. But yeah, those are my thoughts on the lore. It's your story. Interpret the lore as you wish. There is no canon except what you say because it is your story. Miyazaki himself said so. It's just like with Bloodborne. I had a really interesting story that I thought made a lot of sense, but someone pointed out that some of what I thought was the case couldn't be because of what happened in the DLC. I never actually played the DLC, so I don't know, but yeah. I said, you know what? It doesn't matter. I didn't do the DLC, so it doesn't apply to me. It's my story. I'll tell it the way I want to. Yeah. Now what? Bad rat. Ooh. Soul of a deserted corpse. Can't remember how big those are. 200? Oh, I was hoping for a backstab. Byakuya. One of my videos done uploading yet. Forgot I had another video that I released. Did not upload it today, but it's uploading now. I did make a few other videos for other stuff today, though. Made this guy a video because why not? Made some EverQuest videos. I was talking with Gwyn's Beard. He's another one of the Dark Soulers on Game Facts, and I love that. Anyways, he inspired me to make an EverQuest series for one of my old friends that I played with. Ah, What was that loud whooshing sound? Was it him? It sounded like it came from above me. I was expecting to get plastered by something. Alright, let's try this one more. Oops, I keep forgetting to do that. Usually right after I've stopped forgetting, I start forgetting again. Oh, you... I have never seen that move before. Screw you, pal. Drop anything? No, he would have shown up by now. Well, I could kill this guy, and... you know what? I just want to get my souls. This made chicken, fucker. Anyways. Yeah. Whee! We got that little jump and roll. Because I'm a badass. I'm very acrobatic. Hey, look, my souls are on the elevator, which I need to send down. I can't see a ledge, though. A little frustrating that you can't look up. I mean, it's a third-person game, true, but the fact is, even with my neck as messed up as it is, I can still look up more than that. Which direction, though? Which direction? I guess I could do the... No, I can't go to the top and look down because the elevator will be... Yeah, I'm not even going to try and finish that. Let's have a nice sip of some delicious Arizona green tea. Alright. Well, try this time. Aha! I found it. Okay, where are you, my pudgy friend? I believe it was an EMB video where he mentioned that, oh, there it is. That Siegfried was saying that he was fat, and I don't think that was necessarily the case. I mean, look at the armor. Whether or not yours is brawny as a stick has nothing to do with that armor. That armor is forged that way, and that armor is fat. What the hell is that? You know what? I think this is a good place to cut the video for now, because I said I was going to make it shorter, and, well, I am. Anyways, this was a quick lore discussion video and finding our good buddy Sunionbro and some horrible monstrosity. So peace out, thanks for watching, and I will talk to you all later.